Yo, hey, what is up, buddies? Welcome back. My name is Beak. How we doing? What's good? Hey, guys, it's April Fool's Day today. What's up? Hey, I'm not going to try to trick you. I'm not going to say some weird thing today like, oh, I quit YouTube. Ha! April Fools. No, that wouldn't be funny. So what we're going to do today, guys, we're going to do some truths and some falsies. What? True. Okay, it's gonna be kind of like a never have I ever kind of thing, you know, a backwards Q&A, if you will. I'm gonna say some things, maybe some things that, you know, some people might have done in their lives, and maybe I have, or maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm just lying. Should I say it like never have I ever, or should I say it like, I'm gonna do never have I ever. Never have I ever been to prison. We're gonna start right off the gate here, right out strong. Because I used to joke a lot, in streams especially, hey, back when I was in prison, etc., etc. And people used to really ask. So, hey, we're gonna clear it up once and for all. Never have I ever been to prison. Am I lying or am I telling the truth? Now, remember, guys, a lot of the things I'm gonna say are gonna be true. About half of them are gonna be false. Maybe more, maybe less, give or take. We'll see. Secondly, never have I ever had long hair. Now, we're gonna say long hair as not down to your butt. I mean, not, but like, you know, like pretty serious, kind of starting to look like a chick. Not that that's a bad thing. A lot of people do that. Never have I ever had long hair and sort of look like a chick. Boom! What else we got? Never have I ever been a mechanic. Now, when I say mechanic, I'm of course talking about working on machinery of any kind. Could be a car, but around here, it's actually more common for small engine mechanics like I think snowmobiles. Those are really big around here because we live up near Canada. Four-wheelers, cool stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool, man. How many people like snowmobile and ride dirt bikes around here? Because it's, you know, when you live in the middle of nowhere, it's kind of a fun thing to do. Never have I ever been kicked out of a sporting event. Now I'm gonna let you guys interpret that how you will, but I suppose I could either be playing in no, let's differentiate. Never have I ever been kicked out of a sporting event that I was playing in, not just attending. That I was actually a player in, and I was forcibly removed. You know, I just noticed something that I wasn't thinking about asking, but I can see it right now that I'm gonna ask. Never have I ever been stoned every time I'm on camera because my eyes are red, but they really just look red. They're not really stoned. It's just from allergies. Did that come out right? Kind of. You get the point, though. A lot of people do ask me in the comments, they're like, is this guy stoned? Take from it what you will. Again, truth, false. What's good? What's up? Which side is it? Which side is it? So here's a slow ball here. Here's a slow ball for you guys, a little lob. Never have I ever been an only child. I'll let you guys think on that. Do I look like an only child, or do I look like a person who has brothers and sisters that they've never talked about? Did I give too much away? I don't know. Forget what I just said. Do I look like a guy who has brothers and sisters, or nah? Or is there a no way of looking that way? I don't know. Here's another slow ball, guys. Never have I ever finished college. Now, that doesn't mean went to college. Who knows? Maybe I've said some things to you guys over the years, but I have a feeling I've never concisively, what's the word? I don't think I've ever told you yes or no on this. Could be either. Could be false, could be true. Let's hear what you guys think. I gotta take a quick apple break here. All right, so we started off a little tough today. We went to a couple easy ones. Now we're gonna go back to some toughies, some real drama stuff. So I'm gonna amp up the volume here, and I'm gonna say, sure. In the beginning, we said never have I ever gone to prison. Now we're gonna throw you another sort of a curveball. Never have I ever been arrested. Now, if you've been to prison, you've obviously been arrested, but if you've been arrested, that does not mean you've technically been to prison. Let's be real here. I guess, you know, there's a lot of different situations there. So never have I ever been arrested. Think on that one. Now let's amp up the volume even more. Let's really turn this up. Never have I ever been a smoker. Now I'm not talking about weed. I am talking about the cigs, the terrible cancer sticks. Never have I ever been a smoker. Do I look like a smoker? I guess it's hard to say nowadays. Sometimes I go to like any big city really, you see a ton of like beautiful people that don't look like they smoking, especially in Canada, man. Every time I go to Montreal, because I'm really close to Montreal, there's like hot women smoking everywhere on the streets. It's like, you know, to each his own. I don't mind, but I kind of wish you wouldn't. Just saying, you're kind of hot. You're kind of gonna look like a wrinkly old smoker lady. Now let's really amp it up here. Amp it up to 11. Never have I ever been addicted to heroin for 8 years. Now that may sound rather specific, but I could be just throwing you a left-handed curveball here. Who knows? See, we just don't know. True or false? Never have I ever owned my own house. Owned my own house. Now, for a little context here, I live in an area, like I've sort of briefly mentioned, out in the middle of nowhere, kind of. So buying stuff is pretty reasonable here. You know, you can buy stuff. You can own houses and land fairly easily. So keep that in mind when you think of this question. Never have I ever owned a house. All right, guys. This one I think needs to be 2 separate questions. Never have I ever crashed a car that belonged to me, or never have I ever crashed a car that did not belong to me. I guess we have to do that, because, could be either. We don't want to give it away. Never have I ever been on a painting crew with some really good friends for a brief summer where we had a good gig going and then got all fired simultaneously because one of the friends was talking serious crap about the boss, who happened to be a female. And I also, without even knowing this was happening, had hooked up with the boss above her in this painting company, who was also a female who had really good fruit snacks in her dorm room. Man, that got specific. All right, buddies, and the final question today. Never have I ever been born in the good old USA. Now, okay, here, I may look American, but trust me, things are not always what they seem. Okay? There's a lot of other places in this world, and just because I have an American flag here does not mean I don't love my homeland as well, which I have mentioned to you guys before. All right, buddies, so that's it for today. Me and Lulu are gonna go chill. Lulu, what are you doing? She's like in super chill mode right now. Oh, I disturbed her. Oh, the beast rises. She knew we were talking about her. What do you want? You want some more apple? All right. Dude, she's so funny when you give her apple. She tweaks out and she tries to eat it too fast and she starts drooling, which may sound gross. No. Eat this, not the whole freaking plate. She starts drooling when she eats apples too fast. And she just can't stop it. And it's the cutest thing you've ever seen. All right, dudes, that is it for today. Me and Lulu are out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. You don't need to answer these questions anywhere. We're not going to post them on Twitter or post them in the comments below or anything, but just keep them in mind, and we will answer them next week on sort of a Saturday with Beak episode where we talk about some of the things that we proposed today. True or not, we're going to go over them. And Lulu, get off the keyboard. All right, cool. Love you, buddies. I'll see you guys next week for Saturday with Beak. Peace.